just, I mean, there's a scenario, China invades Taiwan, the block hardens, rare earths are cut off. What happens then?
It depends on when it happens and how
Maybe
well
that's the
positioned people
transition
are
to you,
before.
Francis. We'll take a start. What scares and excites us? That would be what a scare.
I think that we've spoken about this before. I think that the military challenge of Taiwan is getting there and occupying it, and that's so just a military logistical challenge, one that historically hasn't been successful. And then the second thing is I think the ramifications of what it does to alienate China from the rest of the world. And one of the more interesting things I've seen about the rare earths, basically cutting off rare earths from the rest of the world, is that I think it's pushed the Europeans closer to the Americans, in that and many in the rest of the world are looking at China and saying, okay, they just basically took out a bazooka and fired it, shot across our bow, if not into our bow. And I think that it was a mistake on the part of the Chinese, and it's something that they're going to regret having done. Um, the interesting thing about rare earths is that they're not rare, right? So they're in abundant supply in the world. The only thing that's rare about them is the processing, and that's, as has been said, it's a regulatory challenge. It's not really a technical challenge, and that regulatory challenge will disappear once there's a existential threat to an economy. So I think that um, this has shown China as to be a bad participant in world affairs.
I took you off your what you came in to talk about. So why don't you go back to your beginning?